Hello, it's me. I'm turning 18 soon. I know, it's a little crazy. I've had this channel since I was 12, and here I am, turning 18, and my hair is being annoying. Stop. I thought I would do a reflection video, I guess, talking about my past teenager-y self before I turn 18. And I'm home alone besides Larry, so I have coffee. I guess I should start talking about what I wish I did. I wish I was a little more outgoing than I am. I've always been, not so outgoing, but I wish I was a little more. I put myself out there a little more, like to make friends and stuff. I mean, I did come out of my shell once I got to high school because I wasn't constantly being bullied like I was in middle school. But I guess I wish I put myself out there a little more. I kind of wish I just had a whole different teenage experience. I think that my teen life was pretty boring compared to everyone else's. I wasn't allowed to date until I was 16, but I had a boyfriend before that, and I kept the secret for obvious reasons because I would get in trouble. That was, I guess, rebellious of me. But I wasn't allowed to date until I was 16, so I couldn't have any relationships that I could show. And I had one boyfriend that I was able to show. And that was because he wanted to go on a date with me super quickly. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I need to tell my parents. So I did. It didn't work out, but I still talk to him. He's chill. I wish I had a whole different experience. I wish I was able to sneak out. I've never done that. I wish I could, chill in my room, do drugs, chill. But I don't. I wish I had boyfriends that I could look upon, look back on from middle school and cringe, but I kinda can't do that. My first boyfriend was 8th to 9th grade, so 8th meaning literally the last week of school. I wish I had a whole group of friends I could hang out with outside of school, but I really don't. I wish I went to the beach with friends. I did that once for our birthday party. And that's it. I wish I had more sleepovers, but no one really wanted me over, so I never really did. I wish I went to parties and stuff. I've only been to 2. I mean, I guess that's better than none, but the one was this year. And the one was last year, and it was a bunch of freshmen, so it wasn't, it was alright. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't boring, but it was not a high school party you think of in movies, where everyone's drinking and stuff like that. No. I sat outside near the fire, and we would just threaten each other to put batteries in the fire. That's what we did. While everyone was upstairs doing whatever. Wish I had a whole different vibe. The fun teenage vibe. All I got was traumatized and clinical depression. It was different. My teenage experience is different than everyone's in my family. Everyone in my family had or is having a fun teenage experience while you're still a kid, and I never had that. And I'm not gonna have that because I'm turning 18 soon. I mean, I still have some school left, but it's not the same when you're 18 in school doing cool stuff. I guess cool when you're 17, 16, 15 and doing stuff like that. Like, everyone in my family was allowed to do stuff at any age but me. I think my sister had her first boyfriend when she was like 14 or something. Same with my brothers. My brother's in a relationship right now and he's 15, but I wasn't allowed to date until I was 16. Get my heart broken too easily or whatever. I just get a little jealous of my friends who are, I guess who have parents that are aloof enough for them to get away with things like sneaking out or drinking or like. My parents are pretty on the ball about that, so I can never get away with it. And I don't even try to, because I know I'm not gonna. But I guess that's my reflection on it. Well, I just wish I had a better, more memorable one. Instead of most days just sitting in my bed, playing on my phone, getting an internet drama because that was the only thing I could ever do that keep me occupied. And I don't know how my 18th birthday is gonna go. I know it's not gonna be what I wish it would be. Like, I always wish I could have a house party with my friends. Drink a little, smoke a little. Nothing bad. Like, I'm not gonna bring cocaine to my house party. I kinda wish my parents were a little more or less strict on me than they are on, or were on everyone else in my family. I think the only phases that I've kept during my teenage years would be through riding a bike, would be I guess my emo alternative stuff. I mean, I've always been the alternative kid. I grew up on
Pantera, Rob Zombie, Misfits, Ramones, Metallica, AC/DC.
Grew up on all that stuff, and kids around me didn't really grow up on that stuff, so they didn't really understand what I was talking about when I would talk about Michael Graves. They didn't understand. They were like, what? Or Rob Zombie. And like, yeah, my favorite song is Living Dead Girl. And they're like, alright. They didn't understand. But I've always been like that alternative kid. Kind of weird, kind of quirky. I turned emo in like 8th grade. That's when I discovered MCR and I was like, I love this band. Freshman year was like the peak of that because I actually made a fan account and I was active on there and stuff. And sophomore year, kind of started falling out of the MCR fandom and started falling into the Frank Iero fandom, which I'm still kind of in. Junior year, I wasn't really kind of into either of those things. I mean, I guess you could say I was a floater because a whole bunch of drama happened in my sophomore year with the whole MCR fandom, Frank fandom stuff, and I dipped, and I stopped using my Instagram on there because it wasn't helping my mental health. Different angle because my phone ran out of storage while I was filming, and I had to fix that little situation. I had to move the video file to my SD card, which has more room than my internal card. Yeah, I guess I just wish I had a better, more memorable teenage life, hanging out with friends all the time and driving and being able to be a little free, but no, I gotta live with the fact that my life has been a waste so far, as if it wasn't already a waste in the first place. Like wishing that you weren't born to be. I wish I looked the way I wanted to, but I can't. I wish I could do what I wanted to do and do what I want to do, but I can't. I don't know what's gonna happen when I turn 18. I know nothing much is really gonna change about myself. That'll happen later on. It's not like once I turn 18 I'll be like turn into some god or whatever. I think that's all for now. Maybe I want to try and start doing more videos because I don't know, I feel like I'm not really active on my YouTube as I was before, and I kind of want to be a little more, active. So, maybe expect more videos from me, but I'm not making any promises. Yeah, I think that's it for now. So, see ya.